Hi everyone, this is Rahul from Klipfolio and welcome. Today I'm here to show you a powerful feature within our PowerMetrics, and that is the calculated metric. So I'm going to show you an example as to how you can use it and why you might want to use it. So here's my sample data here. On my dashboard I have two PowerMetrics. One is tracking users from one of my landing pages, and then the second PowerMetric here is doing the same but for a separate landing page. Just to give you a little bit of context, both of them have got two separate profile IDs and they're coming in from Google Analytics. So this is what my data source might look like, and you can see that each of them have a different profile ID, and that is what is powering my PowerMetrics. And of course we have our models that correspond to each of those data sources, and we used our models to build each of these respective PowerMetrics here. So now that I have these two, I have a few questions. For example, maybe I want to know how many total visitors I had from across my two landing pages. To do that, it's pretty straightforward, and that is exactly where calculated metrics come in handy. So in order for me to add a calculated metric on this dashboard, I can edit this dashboard and add a new PowerMetric. So I can click on the top button there, and that will open up this window here, and here I can create a new PowerMetric. And in this window I will click on calculate a new PowerMetric button on the top right, and then here is where I can specify the formula that I want to use. Now, as mentioned, what I want to know right now is what are my total numbers for users across both my landing pages, and that is a pretty straightforward addition. So in order to do that, I can either start typing in right now, or I can use this plus button to get my list of PowerMetrics that I want to add. So let's try that. I'm going to click on the new users landing page 1, and then I'm going to type in the plus symbol, and then similarly I'm going to select my second landing page, and that's pretty much it. What that does is it adds the users from both the landing pages, and now I have my total users. I'm just going to name that and save it. And now I have my new PowerMetric here that shows me the total across both landing pages. So that's really good, but maybe I want to take this one step further. Maybe I see that my second landing page doesn't have as much visitors as my first one. So maybe I'm curious to see what percentage my second landing page contributes to my total numbers. Again, I can use the calculated metric feature to do that. So let's do that again. I'm going to add another PowerMetric, and I'm going to create a new PowerMetric down here. And then I'm going to click on calculate a new PowerMetric, and again here we are going to look at what percentage of our users from the second landing page contributes to the total. So that's a simple division. So let's just do that really quickly here. We're going to say we are going to look at the new users from our second landing page, divide by the total, which is what we just created right now. And that is going to give us a numerical representation of the calculation. What we do want is a percentage. So let's just go to the next step here, and you'll see that we have a formatting option, and we're going to click percentage, and we're going to quickly name it. Perfect. And here we have our second PowerMetric. So you can always configure this to be a line chart or whatever representation you want. So I'm going to click on the line chart here and save it. So now we have our dashboard that is for our landing page analytics, and this is the story that I'm able to get from here. So I have my users that are coming in from my respective landing pages, the first and the second one, and I am able to get an overview of what the total number is that is coming across the two landing pages. And specifically, I'm able to see what percentage of my users, my total users, are actually coming in from the second landing page. So you can see that I'm hovering around the 4% mark. So about 4% of my users across my time so far come from the second landing page. And so that's how you would use a calculated metrics. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My name is Rahul, and I hope you have a great day. Happy dashboarding!